What is up, OMAASH Nation? How are you doing today? I hope you're doing so awesome and are ready for a new grading company test, experiment, reveal, all in one video. I'm super excited. Today we are checking out Secure Reliable Grading, SRG, and we get to see how they run their processes, how the slabs are, how the labels are, how the grading looks, and at the end of the day, we will see if you guys, the OMAASH Nation, want to add them to the OMAASH Middleman service. I love these experiments. If you do as well, let me know by hitting that like button, because that's how I know if you want to see more of these kind of videos, this sort of content. And if you're new here as well, welcome. Love to have you here. And if you would like to join the OMAASH Nation, hit that subscribe button. I'd really appreciate it. But while I get the cards all out and ready to be revealed, enjoy this short little vlog of the submission process. Right here we have the package going to SRG, Secure Reliable Grading, 10 cards, Pokemon, Metazoo, Digimon. We're testing multiple TCGs, and today is February 16th. We're going express with this guy. On their form, it says that it is 7-day grading, so we will see how fast we get this back. And if we get any notifications along the way. They are a newer company, so not expecting too much. But today's the send-off, and we'll see what happens when they come back. What is up, guys? I just got a notification, a message on Instagram from the owner of SRG, Secure Reliable Grading himself. He sent me a picture of my cards graded, packaged up in the box. Today is February 25th. Remember, we sent it off on February 16th, and so it took 9 days to get there, be graded, get packaged up, and it's on its way back. So definitely fit the whole 7-day grading estimate that they give on the site. So good job. And just like I thought, because they are still so new, other than my normal tracking, of course, I wasn't notified in any way that they had received the cards, that the cards were going into grading or anything like that. But I knew that was going to happen, but just here to document super fast. We'll see what the grades are, what the slabs look like, how they feel, how they look, and I'm just excited. So let's get back to the reveal. And just like that, guys, we are back. Now, I know today is a little later than when I got the cards back. I just had so many videos already planned and scheduled that this had to be pushed off a little bit, but the 7 days was definitely a real time estimate. We got these back so freaking fast, and so good job on being reliable there, SRG. Nothing worse than false time estimates. And just want to state real quick that they were packaged up really well. The box was secure and they were bubble wrapped really well, and there was no damage or any issues like that. So nice and easy. And I think, guys, we're just going to get in on it. We have 10 cards to look at today, just like the little vlogs said. We have Dragon Ball, we have Metazoo, Pokemon, Digimon. It's going to be a blast. So let's get right into it with this first one. You can already see we have a Dragon Ball Heroes card. Now this is a first. Here's the back of their label. Nice little holo there. Don't know if I like the double QR codes, just because those take you to what looks like their Discord and Instagram. Stuff like with PSA, the QR code takes you to the population report page. Obviously, this company being so new, they don't have a pop report. So maybe this label will be kind of redesigned in the future, but I do like the holo pattern right there. And the very front is, boom! Lot to look at, guys. I forgot to mention that their labels are sick. They have custom labels for every single TCG you can imagine, for the most part. And as you can see, we got a mint 9 on this one. I knew it wouldn't get a 10, but you can see the Shenron outlining the label. I think that looks sick, and he's holding the Dragon Ball with the grade in it. That looks awesome. And guys, this card just is sick as well. Super Saiyan 4 Goku. That looks very nice. And yeah, it's a little more beat up. You can see the edges, and there's some whitening in some spots. But very nice card. Now what I'm curious, there is a lot of space in the borders of this. Let's see if there's a shake. There's no rattle. So that is held in there very safe and secure, it seems like, which is a very good thing. Now it does look kind of foggy, so I don't know if that's the sleeve or the case itself. We will take a look. Might be the sleeve. Like maybe it was just a little more dirty sleeve. I don't know. I have my own sleeve, so that's fine. But yeah, it looks pretty clean. This is very similar, if not the exact same case as PSA. Same look. We got the foggy, clouded borders and edges, and then a nice clear spot for the actual card. And I actually have a PSA slab right here. They are the same width and height, it looks like, and it's hard to see on camera, I know, but I think the SRG one is a little more thick, which is interesting. But thick is, you know, thick is good. Should be a little more protected, but essentially this is a PSA slab, which is awesome. It's durable, it's nice, and it looks real clean. So very nice first reveal there. That is the Dragon Ball label. You have to let me know if you guys are a fan of custom labels or not. Next one is the MIDDLEMAN cards. We have the Grim Reaper from Nightfall, full holo. I just think this card is so spooky and cool. I had to get it graded, and check out their MIDDLEMAN label. Spooky. We got the crazy skeleton here. We got some skeleton hands with the blood dripping grade, mint 9. Not too shabby, guys. That looks pretty sick. And I'm gonna take it out the case here as well, just because I have my own cases. There's some scratching on the back there, but that's nothing crazy. Nothing super noticeable quality control wise yet. The case is very sturdy. It doesn't feel like the case is going to pop out at you or anything. And what I mean by pop out is like come apart. So it is sealed, but that looks real nice. Yeah, it looks much better without the sleeve, so I'm glad we'll do that. And the test, the stacking test. Do they stack? You bet they do. Very nice. Next up, take it out the sleeve. We have the second MIDDLEMAN card. Boom. Oh, another 9. MIDDLEMAN just comes out so beat up sometimes. You can already see the winding right there in the middle. But very nice. I like the abduction holo. Big fan of UFOs and the lore there, and so I just like this artwork. Thought I'd get it graded because I have a bunch of them. Very nice. MIDDLEMAN, not looking too bad. All right, I am excited for this one. This one, just from the website, is probably one of my more favorite labels. We have Digimon right here, and just look, guys. Boom. Oh, so sick. Our first 10 of the day, Gem Mint 10, Metal Garurumon. This is from the Classic Collection. Not a crazy rare card. It's just an SR, but I love Metal Garurumon, and this artwork is so classic. The vintage throwback set, and I just love the colors of this Digimon label. It's just so Digimon, so bright, colorful, and I think it looks really good. I would not mind sending all of my Digimon cards to SRG just for this label, but that is sick. First 10, and that looks awesome. Metal Garurumon. Yeah, guys, the slabs are looking pretty good. Nothing too crazy to report, and they feel good. I mean, it's essentially a PSA slab, right? And we all love PSA slabs, so. Second one, I'm sure you guys can guess what this one is. Can we match with the 10? Yes, we can! We got the Gem Mint 10 War Greymon. And guys, I could really just look at these cards all day because I just love the label. With the Digivice. Oh, it's so good. That just looks so good. I'm excited to keep those in my collection, have them for a while. Very nice. And now we'll get into the Pokemon. Pokemon is where we can go a little deeper with the grading scale because I think it's just easier and we all know what we're looking for. Right off the bat, centering looks pretty decent for this card, actually. I did send in mostly mint cards. And yeah, I'm not seeing anything crazy wrong. We have Spoon Boy! We have the Vivid Voltage Alakazam V full art, very cool card, and we got the Gem Mint 10. It looked like, I thought this card was a little off center. It is maybe a little thicker up top, but nothing crazy, and we all know most companies do have a little leniency with every single subgrade, so it's not like, you know, absolutely impossible to get a 10, but very nice. As you can see, we have the Pokeball on the right where the 10, the grade lies, and then they throw in a nice little Pokedex artwork there for that Pokemon label. I think it looks pretty good. I was seeing if the border was hollow, like gold bordered. It is gold border, but it's not hollow or anything. But I think that looks very nice. Spoon Boy, very cool card right there. I'll take it. It's a 10, and I think it kind of deserves a 10. The ones that got 9s, they deserve 9s. Looks like same thing on this one. The top might be a little thicker. No major whitening. There is something there, like the smallest thing, dot of whitening, but nothing too crazy. We have the Vivid Voltage Pikachu, and we got a 10. Very nice. This one is a little more OC. You can see this left side is a little thicker or thinner than this side, but again, centering is probably one of the weaker subgrades when you're comparing it to the surface and the corners and the edges. And so if everything else is pretty much perfect, there's just that leniency again. And it does not look like this company has like a pristine 10 or a black label 10 or a perfect 10. It's just a 10. So if all of the subgrades are 9.5s or 10s, then you will get a 10 grade. I'm assuming they don't do 9.5 grades. That's why I say that. Seems like a very similar model to PSA. A few cards left. This one is a Japanese one. Let's see what we got. Japanese are always really good quality. We have the Shauna, Japanese full art, very nice, chilling in the fields, ready to do some Pokemon hunting in a short skirt. But very nice, Gem Mint 10, looks like everything is about right. Again, maybe slightly centering, top, bottom, but nothing too crazy. I think it looks pretty good, guys. What do you think about the Pokemon label? You have to let me know. Now, I do know these next two cards do have a different label, even though they are Pokemon related, because they did something special for, drumroll, Gem Mint 10 Classic Collection for the 25th anniversary. They came out with this label. As you can see, it models the 25th anniversary logo. And I think it looks pretty good. We even have some confetti and balloons and stuff throughout the card. And very nice Pikachu balloons right there. I did not notice that. Very cool though. Gyarados, 25th anniversary celebrations style. Beautiful card. And a lot of these are just pretty much perfect. I think the quality control of these cards were pretty good, so I was expecting a 10 for that. Classic artwork right there. My only thing, and this is just me being so OCD, it's not all centered right there. The grid is a little too big if we're trying to like fit it into the Pokemon face, which I know you might not be trying to fit in there, but it just looks off-center, kind of like what CGC had when they first started. They couldn't center it in their little box. That's just what I see there. I see a non-perfectly centered grade, but you know what? It's all good. And I thought that might have been an error, but it looks like that's just the Pikachu's ear, and it just happens to be super close to the 8. But we'll see what the last card of the reveal looks like right here. Japanese style. This card's gonna pop. I can feel it. Boom. Oh yes. Another Gem Mint 10, and again it looks like if we look at here, yeah, even the 10 it's higher on this one than it is on this one, so there is some spacing with this label specifically. I didn't really notice it with the others, but it's just because it has that 25 on the Pikachus that I don't know, I feel like most people would want something centered on there. But that's it. That's my only little qualm. But guys, the Japanese 25th anniversary cards look so amazing. Just so bright, so brilliant. They just stand out so well. And we have a very nice Gem Mint 10 Blastoise. And yeah, I don't know what that little squiggle is at the top above the ear, but that is how it's supposed to be, I guess. So yeah, guys, you have to let me know what you think of these slabs, these labels. The labels are the best part, and so I'm excited to hear. Make sure to comment below. I can't wait to hear what you have to say. Thank you, SRG, for contacting me, reaching out, and letting me do this submission test. I'm excited to potentially grade more of everyone else's cards with you, but I think I'm gonna for sure send some more cards your way as well. But yeah, guys, let me know. The biggest question to answer, along with all of your opinions about everything else we saw today, should we add SRG to the middleman service? Would you get some of your cards graded with them? I'm excited to hear what you guys have to say, and one last time, thank you SRG for letting me do this grading test. You're all awesome. I hope you have the best rest of the day, and I will catch you next time.